Welcome back to Yoshi Entertainment, everybody. So I was supposed to make this video and post it some time ago, but nonetheless, so everybody knows by now that Kanye West got a butt ton of backlash because of the stuff that he said. Everybody knows this. And of course, Kyrie Irving got some backlash shortly thereafter, after he posted a link to a video. I'm not going to repeat the name of the video on this channel to reduce confusion, and because part of the title I can't say anyways because of the YouTube algorithm, as far as I know. But anyways, people were trying to make these two situations the same. And what I have to say about that is they are not the same. Okay, he said what he said, and a lot of people, there are people that still support Kanye West. Of course, he's got his following of individuals, people who support him and his music and his clothing line. You know, his followers, like I said, most of them, he can do no wrong in their eyes, which is crazy, but that's the way, unfortunately, it is. But he lost a lot of people, and I've heard people say this over and over again, that they do not support him, they do not care what happens to him, because he lost a lot of people when he made that slavery was a choice comment. Now, of course, he's made some other comments that he should have never made, and he's done a lot of stuff that he should have never done, and he lost a lot of black people support when he said and did those things. So as far as they're all concerned, and I happen to agree with them, whatever consequences he gets for the goofy stuff that he says and does, then that's just what he gets. That's all we're concerned about. Now, as for Kyrie Irving, that's a completely different situation. All he did was post a link to the video. You know, there were people saying, okay, well, why haven't y'all taken the video down then if it's such a problem? Or why didn't you take it up with the people who made the video if you have such a problem with the contents of the video? Kyrie Irving didn't say anything rude or disrespectful. He didn't make any off-the-wall comments, from what I understand and from what I know. And even when he got the backlash for what he did, which I still don't believe he deserved, he apologized. He made a whole video explaining that he did not mean to offend anybody or be discriminatory or racist, that he was just trying to do some, background. He was just trying to, find his history, do some historical searching. If you go to his social media accounts, he has really pro-black stuff posted, and some people, I guess, would consider it controversial topics. And I really believe that this is all even a thing, because the topic, again, because this ain't the first time this topic has been presented, but it's brought up again. The idea that black people are descendants of Hebrews, and that's not far-fetched to believe. I don't know why people want to put it off and make it seem like that's, not the truth or something that can't be the truth. People have already said all up and through the Bible, it's nothing but black people. The children of Israel, the Hebrews, they were black people. So why is it crazy for anybody to say that black people were the descendants of Hebrews? But I'm going to get off of that, because it would seem like lately anybody who remotely has anything to say about the subject, anything at all, they just slap an anti-Semitic label on. And I don't believe that that's what he was trying to be. I don't believe that he was trying to make anti-Semitic comments. Like I said, he did apologize, and at least he did apologize for doing much less than what Kanye West did. And I ain't heard no apology from him at all. So at least he did apologize. Of course, they made him do it, really, but at least he did. And I guess they were trying to really make him apologize, like, for everything. He apologized so that if he made anybody feel like he was being rude or disrespectful, or, like I said, discriminatory, he apologized for that. But they wanted him to apologize for posting the video, and I don't think he did that. And because he didn't do that, I guess they were trying to put words in his mouth and say that it didn't mean that he was truly sorry for what he did, as if he couldn't say sorry but still also agree with some of the stuff that was said in the video that he posted. This all reminds me of the phrase that I've heard people use before that says, just because I'm pro-black doesn't mean I'm anti everything else. And I feel like that's what they're trying to pass off with this. Sort of like just because somebody is this or they believe this doesn't mean that it jeopardizes somebody else and who they are, or minimalizes somebody else and who they are. Because that's what I feel like they're trying to do. They're trying to say that he's trying to minimize what other people have been through, their struggle, who they are as people, by what he said and by the video that he posted. And like I said, that's really like putting words in his mouth, because he never once said that, to my knowledge and to my understanding. But anyways, seems like I said, they're just labeling everybody who has anything remotely to say about the subject anti-Semitic. And two, I also feel like they're trying to make an example out of him. Like, they were mad because of what Kanye said, and then they just said, you know what? whoever has something else to say can get it too. That's what I feel like they're really doing. But anyways, y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comments below.